how can we solve a problem, the problem of libraries, where if I'm looking for information, I have to go to the library. I have to travel miles to the library to go and check. So how can we carry the library into the internet and make it accessible to people? So they came and solved that problem, which you can now search anything on Google. They took all the whole informations on the library and put it here. So they solved that problem. Hence, Google became another billion-dollar company because of the internet. There are 7 problems on the internet. User cases like that. There are just 7 different cases. Then the banking system came in again and said, okay, these guys are making money at this thing. Our system started all the way from trade by barter, where you want orange, I have pineapple. I want orange, you have orange. You want pineapple, I have pineapple. So we exchange. The trade by barter system. Then it migrated from trade by barter to, okay, I may not like you may have orange, I may have pineapple, but you don't like pineapple, but I like your orange. So how can we balance this situation? Then they now said, okay, let's use a system. Then that's where they brought gold into. They say, okay, you can now instead of giving her this, let's use gold, this precious stone. She may not like the pineapple I have, but if you give her gold, she can give me the pineapple. I can still keep my she can give me the orange, I can still keep my pineapple. So we started using gold for means of exchange. So fast forward, now said gold is too heavy to be carrying around and all those stuff. So how can we do these things and make it more soft? Then the banking system say, okay, we'll get a Federal Reserve. So now we'll deposit all the golds there. Then we'll now back it with a promissory note, which is the currency, where each dollar is backed by gold. A certain amount of dollar is backed by gold. So on the Federal Reserve, it was backed by gold before, so can do exchange and all those. But people started seeing that the banks are now using their gold to make more money, because you come and deposit this, they give you a paper. I said, okay, this money, this gold they have deposited with us, this paper is showing that this is how much you have deposited and this is how much you can spend with this money. That's when physical cash started coming in. But the bank now started saying that one is just a paper we just give them and promise them, but the value is gold. So hence the banks started using this one for business. So they're lending this gold out for other diseases. So and now got to a point, then the people now understand that these guys are lending our money, they're using it to make more money, create more gold and everything. Please give us our money back. They started yelling. That's when the US president then now said, okay, we understand this is the problem now. Let us cut the value of a dollar to a gold. So now that's they now introduced the system called fiat currency. The fiat. So now the fiat is I, right? Fiat. So the fiat now is backed not by gold but by laws of a country. So now today, if just like what happened during the election, where the CBN governor just stood up and said, these old notes are not in use again, this is the currency we are using. So all those things now, the fiat currency operates in a point where it's power and the government that backs this thing. So if the government says this is not our currency, automatically it doesn't have value. So that's how the banking system was operating. So the banking system now reached a point, like this cash thing, they are printing too much, they are cutting down trees and making too much paper. Let's try to make it digital. So they now brought in the system of card. So now you don't need to carry cash, you can just use your ATM card and pay and do all those things transfer. They just credit your ledger. Do you understand what they call ledger? Ledger, where in accounting, people that study accounting understand ledger, where Ledger is just a plain sheet where informations are written. So the banking system uses a ledger system. So once I come in and I deposit $10 here, it will be written on the ledger. Once I come and I withdraw money out of it, let's say I withdraw $5. On this thing, they'll put minus. Okay, you have debited, now your balance is 5. So the ledger, those texts you are receiving is a ledger system. So we started using this system. We're like, okay, let's use